news to hearten and gladden the heart and soul of Eddie Hearn today, who, as you know, yesterday was getting a bit cheesed off, I believe, about why don't you want to fight AJ? Well, that was to Tyson Fury, and that will be more realistic now. So I'm not quite sure why all those stories about fighting abroad, fighting, is it in Ghana? And having another rumble in the jungle and all that. I'll podcast about that separately. I've got thoughts on that. But that probably came out on the back of the feeling that the fight with Fury for AJ was slipping away. Sliding away. And that's now firmly back on the books. Why? Because Usyk still holds all the cards. And we didn't know when he said he was coming back whether he would be interested in a big money fight or whether he'd be interested in a big money fight with belts. One is a substantially bigger money fight than the fight fought with, for instance, Joseph Parker. But his team and his spokesman, manager, I suppose, Sergey Lapin, has said words to the effect of, that chapter is now closed. So he has closed the door, and you can never know with boxing, but he has actually closed the door on any thoughts of Tyson Fury fighting Alexander Usyk, which is what Frank Warren wanted and what Tyson Fury wanted, and famously recently has said, I'll fight AJ, but all the money goes to charity. Nobody makes any money on it. Well, he might be changing his mind now because he might be thinking, well, actually, that's the fight. So if I can make some money, that'd be good. But he has already said all the money's going to go to charity, so he's going to have to backtrack a bit. But this might be the only fight in town for him because he's not interested in anything else, is he? And unless the Usyk camp change their minds completely, they have slammed the door on it. Business of boxing, eh? Ta-ta.